Hello. Alright, just gonna go a few seconds early. It's all good. It's all fine. Also have to just... I had a... Oh no. No. My webcam went out. Okay, there we go. We're back. That was fun. Yeah, we had a friend over, so had to move some stuff around. Didn't really think about it before starting, so we're good. Alright, today we're playing Strange Horticulture. My wonderful lady and mod pointed out that it was on Steam sale. I watched her play it. I thought it was pretty neat. So, yes. 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 I'm gonna do a new game. It seems like there's no... B? Is there any volume of the game coming from my stream? Like, there should be a soundtrack playing right now.
No.
No. Oh, hey, Nordic. What is going on? Apparently my game is not playing volume.
Well, maybe it's not supposed to during this little intro sequence.
No, it should be capping the volume. Yes? Well, at least my voice is nice and soothing. Freddy?
Just read the story.
No, I will, but I want to figure out the fucking issue first. I like my shite working. Okay, speakers, Turtle Beach. Let's see about if I just, Okay, I'll read the intro and then I'll do what I think it might be. Take a good sip of Mountain Dew for my narration voice. The streets of Undermare are narrow and claustrophobic. In many places, the buildings lean out at the upper floors so that neighbors can reach across and shake hands, or more likely, exchange unpleasantries. Continue. Strange Horticulture is a small shop situated away from the main thoroughfares, but it has the advantage of being one of the few buildings in Undermare that stands alone. Plants, as you know, need light, and light is in short supply at street level in this town. Shut a gasp. Recently, the shop passed to me after the death of my uncle. Yes! There's much to learn, but one thing is already clear. The rare and unusual plants that he stocked have their uses after all. Day 1, Friday. This game features some small text. If you're having difficulty reading, you can shift to zoom in. Okay, yeah, there's still no volume, and there should at least be the clickety clacks when I do stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and just go to the desktop and see if maybe that's all the issue is. Please launching. Now there is no volume here, so that is fine. Yeah, no, it is still not, because I can see on my overlay it's not picking up any game audio. Fascinating. We'll just put it on the chatting screen. How y'all doing, guys? You like technical difficulties? You came to the right place. Okay. Audio. Alright, let's see. Holy fuck. Going through my settings. Do you know of the game Vintage Story? There's Visually similar to Minecraft, but if you want to make a bowl, for example, you have to make the clay, then individually place each tiny block in the shape of a bowl. I do not. No, I don't believe I've heard of this one. I do like how much more complex some of the Minecraft clones get, though. Oh, not that one. Hey, piss off. Save. I'm almost tempted to jump into another game and see if it's just this game. Alright, got it launched. Let's go ahead and screen cap that. Alright, oh wait, I see thingies now. That's cool. I like that kind of a feature. But yes, I see that we can hear. Was that ear-shatteringly loud?
See that we can hear.
Fuck off, I have a monitor gauge. Yes, this one. As you can see, I haven't made it far at all in this game. Alright, so this is some of that small text they were talking about. I found it! An excerpt on the elusive wandering bough. Come to the library in Ambleside, and I'll tell you all about it. I even found something on the gilded dendra that might be of interest. Simone. P.S. Give Hellbore a good scratch behind the ear for me.
Pet the cat.
I'm fucking hell, alright. Hi. Yeah. There, I pet the cat. Jesus Christ. The cat's been pet. Let's go ahead and store that in with the letters. Dangerous plant. Grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Back Barrow. Keep it secret. Keep it secret. Keep it safe. And let's take our first customer. Creepy. You emerged from blackness. I must have walked past this shop 100 times without ever stopping to look. What a wonderful place to spend your day, surrounded by plants. I have an unusual request. At night I hear whispered voices. Okay, so she's schizophrenic. That's sad. Or is she haunted? My curiosity has got the better of me. I must find out what they are saying. Finally, I want to imagine. I'm not going to pronounce that. It's a new Capcom game where you use different mech rigs to kill hordes of dinosaurs. Huh. Capcom. Why do I know that name? And what is this? Okay. Would that be a clue? It is not. How is that a letter? That looks infinitely more clue-like. Alright.
Listen, there are going to be so many things that you're like, what do you mean it's not a clue?
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Alright,
If
so...
it's paper, it's a letter.
Oh, that's right. It actually tells you what she wants. So, St. John's Poppy. That means we gotta go ahead, open up our strange horticulture book. St. John's Poppy. The vibrant petals of this flower can be brewed to create a draught that can greatly improve the imbiber's hearing abilities. The flowers of the St. John's Poppy are bright red with a yellow center. That's right, and I think it was actually Street Fighter that I was thinking of. Alright, so bright red in the yellow center, we can actually go to closer inspection. These flowers are red with a sweet scent. Well, thank you for the obvious part, but that should be it. And it was. So now we've got the book entry for Clavilium. Clavilium. According to legend, this plant can be used to open any lock, no matter the complexity. Neat. Alright. But more importantly, we are going to label this. You're welcome. We will name you St. John's Poppy. So that way, if anyone asks for it, we can do that. It's very nice. Go ahead and close the book. Gonna keep the labels out though, because... Oh my.
Can I give you another very helpful tip?
Sure.
Somebody who's a couple of days ahead. I like to put the labeled ones either on the top or bottom shelf and the unlabeled ones in the
Well, we organize differently.
How do you do it?
You'll see eventually.
It's probably gonna be the exact same, but don't tell her.
Are you also going to do it by color? Because I'm doing it by color. Color and
So
vibes.
anyway,
I'm doing it by color and like vibes and mushrooms.
good morning. Bloody awful weather out there today. God-fearing Englishmen be I, this how all we be talking, I bloody me. Good for the plants though, isn't it, eh? Letter for you I do have. That was a spot-on impression. Oh, yeah, hit the click. Holy Christ. Alright, so we just got the will to explore. Shift. Gosforth is a hateful town. Flawless Brit, you're welcome. I was beaten and robbed and left to die in the streets. After many days, I was rescued by a kind stranger, just as I had come to fear that wickedness had infected the heart of every soul in that cursed place. I began my recovery in the woods to the south of the town with a group of travelers. On the northeast corner of the wood, I sat and stared at a bright flower, and tears flowed down me face at the reminder that there bloody be is beauty in this world. So I'm just gonna slip into that because it makes me laugh. I shall be returning to Hunter Bear soon. Actually, no, with a name like Amos Duncan, that last one, that last horrible accent might have been more accurate. We might explore that area at some point. We did just gain the will to explore, though. Where was this? Ambleside. Alright. We're going to head to Ambleside. Okay. I got it. Found it. I thought about how funny it would be if there was a place in the world where their natural accent sounded like an American doing a bad thing. It's called America, my friend. Alright, the library in Ambleside is one of my favorite haunts. Simone, the librarian, is always helpful and friendly and shares some of my passion for unusual plants. Today she's grinning ear to ear and cannot wait to show me what she's found. 2 book entries. Gilded Dendra and Wandering Bough. So Gilded Dendra's a fucking poison. Wandering Bough. Well, we'll figure it out, won't we? Let's go ahead and close up the map. And help our next customer. Oh, it's a professor! Something's got those witches in the forest stirred up. They're not letting anyone through. I had to take the long way around, down through Backbarrow. Never did trust that sisterhood. Anyway, now that I'm done info dumping, I'm here and I've brought a fennet from the south to trade for some lemon dandy. Hardly worth the trouble when you factor in the extra miles I had to get here. Why don't you suck my balls while we're at it? Alright, so I need to get him some lemon dandy. Alright, its curled leaves are thought to be the origin of its name. This plant supposedly to a peeled lemon rind. Among several medicinal uses, the flower of the lemon dandy is mostly associated with curing afflictions of the heart. Okay. So we gotta have a flower head like such, but it also looks like peeled lemon rind. Definitely not that. I'm just kind of uncluttering these a bit. I think it's this one, personally. Maybe. No, we're not naming you. Smelly, faintly is off-putting, but not overpowering. What about this? It's pungent, but not unpleasant. The bulb is soft and yellow. The leaves are waxy. Alright, this left one or this right one? Anybody have a recommendation? Because I'm personally leaning toward this one the most. For the professor. I'm gonna do it. No one's stopping me. I was right. Fuck yeah. Do the funny mushroom. Oh, sorry. You were a little late, but we did get it correct. But we also just got a new plant. And I forgot what he called it. But we can name this Lemel Dandy. Cool. So now we have labels. A brand new plant that I cannot remember the name of. I might be able to remember it if I see it. Yeah, I cannot remember what the fuck he called it. Oh well, it is not that big of a deal. Next! Play bios. Interesting, okay. My dreams are becoming more vivid. I saw a woman, my face hidden behind a mask. And next to her, a terrifying black skeletal creature. It stood tall, its roving head scanning the landscape. And though it had no discernible face, I could sense a hint of an expression about its features. He seemed laughing. Not the joyous laughter of a child, the sickly, horrifying laughter that chilled me like the first breath of winter. These past weeks have been getting worse. I need sleep. Forest Camphor. Okay. And yeah, that sounds fucking terrifying. The strong smelling bulb of this plant has a powerful soporific effect? I don't know what that means. Making it a common ingredient in sleeping droughts. I need sleep, fucking same. Let me just walk down to the local herbologist. The camphor produces a beautiful rounded dark blue cluster made up of many smaller flowers. Okay. Thank you, Freddy. See, I'm the English major and you're over here teaching me shit. We need... I mean, that is technically a beautiful rounded dark blue cluster made up of many flowers. And is it strong smelling? Pungent. Okay, let's try this one. Nailed it. And now we've learned about Butterdale. So we can now name you Forest. Was it? My hands are in the wrong place. I think that was how you spelled it? Camphor. Well, you know what? Whatever. Can I edit that? Can I do it like... Can I like... Can I... Nope, if you fuck it up, you fuck it up. Good to know. Better spell that shit right, brother. Nora Butterfield. got any wandering blue that always reminded me of, oh, what is AIM? The old hermit inventor, the Wanderer. Anyway, the bow, if you've got it. Wandering bow. Wasn't that a mushroom? It was. This fungus can move slowly in the dark. Okay. So, form beautiful flowing lines. They're also quite hard to sharp. Okay, so like, I didn't get a color. I just got the fact that it's a fucking fungus. Alright, let's see what you have to say. It smells strongly of soured milk. Ugh. I can tell with the little fly effect. Not as spongy as most mushrooms. In fact, the undersides are somewhat sharp. Yep, this has got to be it. Fucking nailed it. Fucking nailed it. And we learned of Lady of Summer. Let's see, the mushrooms though, we're gonna make them a different color. There we go. Loving it. Oh yeah, we can also like water the plant. All that does is give you more will to explore though. End of the day. It started when she found something. Something that she was not meant to find. A book tucked away in a forgotten corner of the Ambleside Library. Oh shit. Row H, the Third River. Okay. Row H, the Third River. Hey, bud. Okay, Row H, the Third River. I don't know, that just sounds cryptic as fuck. It's like I'm doing that thing we've all done in Skyrim, where you pull up the map location of where you need to be on your phone, and then you're like, alright, now where the fuck is that? You guys could hear that? Holy shit. Alright, Row H, the Third River. It's got a little island in it. Going up. But like, what does this all mean? Or... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Row H. The Third River. 1, 2, 3. Is that what this means? Is it right here? Is this a clue? Can't figure it out. Is this a clue, perhaps?
You're getting it. You're getting it.
Okay. Okay. Oh, also really quick. This rising dread happens when you do things like incorrectly identify a plant. So in my headcanon, we are just a severely anxious person, and it's, is this your plant? No. And whenever it fills all the way up, you faint. Your mind shatters, and you have to reassemble it. So yeah. Isidore Burbage. Bring me a sample of Apis domestic, and be quick about it. A damn cat is sitting off my villages. Just completely incomprehensible. Shouldn't have an animal show. Apis wait, I don't know what that is. Wait, what? I don't have that. I have to find this plant, don't I? Out in the wilds. Is that what the clue is for? Yep, okay. So now we have to spend time on this clue.
Do you have letters and stuff too?
Nope, just this clue.
Okay.
All I know is row H, the third river. So we go back to row H. Now this to me feels like river 1. This feels like river 2. So this would be river 3. We're gonna just go here and see what happens. Oh, wait, you have to will to explore. I'm smart. 1, 2, 3. A dead deer in the river, yellowed bone protruding from matted hide and rotten flesh. Death for one provides life for many. Motherfucker. Completely incomprehensible average reaction of an American interacting with a Scouser. So we're gonna just assume that this new plant I got is what you want, my gamer. Nope. That was not what you wanted. Is it this other one that we didn't know? Fuck me. Apistomyces. Sir, I don't know what that is. I mean, we didn't have any more, no? Wait a minute. Return Wood south. Alright, let's head to the south of, what is this? Gosforth. We need to get a little bit more of a will to explore, though. Wait a minute, this isn't the Wandering Bow. Son of a bitch. This is nothing. I put the wrong thing. That's the Wandering Bow. Alright. Anyway, back to the will to explore, and then we're going to have to go to the... over in the woods to the south of the town. Okay. So first of all, we have to find Gosforth right here. There's some woods to the south of the town. Shit. Alright, so it wasn't there. So it was G3 was incorrect. You also can, if you would like, just water one plant. I'm switching it up to be immersive. Yeah, so are some of the things that are being said, though. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck is this game? G... Let's try G5. Wait, that was G4. That was totally G5. That was totally G4. Okay. So let's try H4. Because this is the only wood to the south of Gosforth. So we'll just try H4 next. Otherwise, our rising dread about failing this man is going to cause us to faint. This plant needs the most water, so it's going to give us the most will to explore. Don't prove me wrong, game. Come on. Stop it now. I've done this before. God damn it. Okay, so anyway, I was apparently wrong. There you go, Forest Comfrey. Comfrey, whatever. Forest flower. Alright, I said we would go to H next. H4. Motherfucker. In the woods to the south of the town, with a group of travelers on the northeast corner of the wood. Alright. God's Forth. There, in the northeast part of the wood would be around like the River Urt area. On the northeast corner of the wood, I sat and stared at a bright flower. Alright, so then nope, don't fold up. I just alright. So then there, no east. I guess we could try G5. You know, we've already tried everything fucking but. Get a little bit of that will to explore. And I feel like I'm the only one who can't figure this out. Everyone's laughing at me. Just gets extremely paranoid throughout this. I think the old man is just, don't fuck, Apistomyces doesn't even exist. Alright. The wood has a calming effect on my mind. It does me good to escape into nature, away from the stench of clamor of Undermere. It is not long before I spy a bright flower among the trees. Okay. Is this what you want, sir? It was not. So now my mind shatters. A shiver travels down my spine. My mind is broken. And now we play this fucking game of rebuild it. It's cool though, you know. I mean, it's an interesting death mechanic, I guess. Excuse me, moi. And the beginning parts are always the hard ones for me, even though I know this is literally just match the picture. Maybe I'm bad at matching things. Just force it. I'm like trying to put a square circle or a round peg through a square hole type deal. However that expression goes. You know what I'm trying to say. Okay. And I'm curious if, like, the more this happens to you, because, you know, you got to assume it'll happen again later on. If it'll, like, fracture into more pieces, if the picture changes, I'm curious what they're going to do to kind of keep it fresh. Wait a minute, I never even thought of trying to solve it that way. Yeah, because the pieces will just click into place whenever they have matched. That's fucking genius. It's probably not. Okay, maybe it didn't work as well as I first thought it would. Yeah, I see it. It's all coming together. Okay, if they're completed, can't pull them out either. Bam. Alright, cool. So we have gotten a few pieces done in the stupidest way imaginable. Now it actually kind of does become a bit easier to put together. There we go. You can start to just do it with the jagged outlines. The first handful for me are always the hardest. Continues to struggle. There we go. Boop. And then... yeah. Where do you go? Right there, maybe? Close. Close. There's some connective tissue happening. I think that... yep, that connects like such. Cool. I feel like... come on. Thank you. No, you do not. You go right there. You good?
No.
Funny enough, we're both playing the same game.
I just got so many pieces of paper.
Oh, nice. My mind's been broken. Why can't... wait, oh, there was another few pieces. They're all getting buried. Okay, my method was very stupid. Don't follow my method. There we go. Okay. There we go, some more. A little bit more. Come on. Thank you. Bam. Okay, we did it. That took way too long. I wonder how far back this sets us, though. Okay, well, right to where we were. Oh, wait, I never discovered that new plant, I don't think. That sounds like the Latin name for a plant. I should consult my book. Well, Apis domestomyces. It does go in alphabetical. I know that's kind of loud for you guys. That's why I clicked it a few more times. The ultimate try before you buy. I respect it. Babe, what the fuck is Apis domestomyces? Yeah.
Okay. Fantastic Mr. Fox. You remember when he's like Bocus Bocus or whatever?
Yeah, Latin words.
There you go.
Well, yeah, I'm here and it's not there.
You gotta like read them. Like open up one of them. Like open up the first one.
Oh, motherfucker. Alright, so now we have entered the hunt and search portion. So, Bishop's parasol is the nomenclature. It is Episcopos Pelibant. That's how we get to find Apis domestomyces. Gandhi root. A plant with medical properties that can aid with digestive troubles when prepared correctly. Care must be taken, however, as the rough leaves can be an irritant. Only the petals are safe for consumption. Okay. Pardon me. So it's a frowning flower. Like it points downward. Let's see, do we have any more? Oh, wait, no, we did get our other guy. But he wasn't right. It's the same with anyone in the UK meeting a Wait, here's a crying looking flower. Plant, okay, carrots taken over, rough leaves. So I guess it would mention something about roughness. The leaves are coarse to the touch. There we go. And I live in the UK. That's also why I'm going into the worst accents for the UK. It's just to hurt y'all. Alright, so that's gotta be it. Yep. Gandhi root. We learned of Meekdu. Okay, so let's just go ahead and label this. Yeah. Okay, so now all of our labeled shit is still semi together. You've been labeled. There we go. We'll organize this all eventually, but for now, you know. I kind of want to see if maybe we go back to Ambleside if the library will give us anything new. I could spend hours trawling the shelves of the library, but unless Simone has something for me, I should get back to the shop. Okay, that's fair. Simone! Swear to fucking God. David Schaefer. Lake Undermere is looking fine in the sunshine today. Here's your mail. There's an old slate mine at the Hard Knot that has some interesting looking fungi growing in it. I've never seen anything like them before. They seem to have found a niche in the damp, dark tunnels left by the tramways. I thought you might be interested. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Alright, so... slate mine at Hard Knot. Looks like we're going out today, boys. First we gotta find Hard Knot. Going left to right. Looking for Hard Knot. Hard Knot, okay. Now I don't know if I have to like go to the mine area, so I'm just gonna go right to Hard Knot. An iron gate rusted by years of abandonment sits across the entrance to the tram tunnel. Rusted it may be, but it won't budge. Locked. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. If I get some clavium, though, I can open it. Because clavium is known to bust locks. Okay. Cool. So let's go to here. Look up clavium. Heart-shaped leaves. The nickname Lovelock. That's cute. Okay, so we need to find something heart-shaped. Perhaps box-like. That does not look heart-shaped to me. Wait, this kind of does, though. Very faintly. The flowers are made up of many smaller blue flowers. They smell pleasant. No. At least highly doubtful. Because like it's so mentioned, I feel like that is what the closer inspection will be. Well, you know what? Let's take a gander, shall we? Smooth way, that is helpful. Dark blue petals are soft to the touch. Oh yeah, that's right. That's the poisonous one. Heart-shaped leaves. I know the screens might not be amazing for chat, but if anyone sees heart-shaped leaves... I mean, let's just give you a try. Like, all this shit's waxy, and you know what? I'm starting to think that's all you can come up with. What even is this? Ugh. We have to have clavarium. Oh shit. Or clavilium. Even though, you know, we haven't correctly identified. I feel like this is the correct identification of it. Small leaves, delicate flowers. Don't you know it? That was my nickname in high school. Stiff leaves. As you can tell, we're just going down the line. Until I can find something that says heart-shaped box.
Looking for Nirvana?
I'm looking for clavelium. Clavelium. The lock-picking flower. They called you the farmer's worry. Jesus Christ. I don't even know what that means, but I feel owned. Cream cut, they smell wonderful. Really screams that last bit. I know it wasn't that one. Okay, do we not get clavelium to start? The lockpicking flower?
Do you have a thing you installed yet?
I'm there right now, I think.
Are these all your plants?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have it.
I do?
Yeah.
But I put everything in there.
No, you didn't.
What did I not?
What? Show me the plant that has the heart-shaped leaves you're looking for.
None of them I can this is the only one I could think of. But it just says smooth waxy.
Oh my god. It's this one. That has hearts. Those are hearts.
Okay, chat, you failed me because I asked and no one answered. Y'all just mocked me and called me the farmer's worry. Bunch of mockers in chat, aren't we?
We're not gonna use plant?
I am, but I wanted to see if that was a clue. And no, it was a letter. You plant. Oh, Shy, we collected 3 new plants from that.
Are they mushrooms?
Think so. And King, fair enough. You are a horse. You're not a plant. But we learned of Aguria. Okay, neat. And we can now name you. Just open that so that I can have a good knowledge of how to spell it. Boop. You are Clavelium. Guys, that's... I feel as though I spelled that wrong. But... Clavelium. I guess it might just be the way it's written. Or I did. Okay, you know what? It's probably both. It looked written wrong and it probably was also factually written wrong. We can both be right here. Well, let's see. We got... Oh, fuck. I like this black and red spiky mushroom the most, and then immediately right neck and neck with it are these glowing fungi, because they seem like they would be fungis, and then this last one, it's just too generic for me. Those guys can hang out, because they're cool. Okay, so we've done our travels. Nice tentacle shrooms. Reuben Ward. I'm headed to the Grizzledale Forest investigating a possible murder there. Can't say I'm looking forward to it. The Sisterhood is secretive lot and they're not keen to talk to me. And their leader, the Order, or whatever they call her, she's dead. My instinct says they're hiding something. I was hoping you might have some Fox Button that would help me win them over. Well, what the is Fox Button? Give him the tentacle shrooms, that will teach him. I assume you mean these. Yes, they're the most tentacular of the shroom. Not my glowers. But Fox Button has these looking leaves, okay. It might look like a An offering of Fox Button is considered by some to represent a contract of friendship betwixt strangers. The thick, shiny leaves grow on opposing pairs along the stem. Okay. That's gotta be you. There's no fucking way. Yeah. Yeah, you're goddamn right. And now we know about Brimlock. But first, let's name Foxbutton. Boop. Starting to get some name generation. We'll organize it all later. Because I don't want to. Ding ding. Hey, look, it's Miss Whispers.
I was able to make out the whispered voices.
There's a medium using the room, illegally I might add, holding midnight seances. Harlequin Blue is what I recommend to you. It does go over now one. Nice. Harlequin Blue. I turned my headphones up. Ow! That hurt. When the bushy blue flower heads die back, they release seeds with a downy pappus which assists in wind dispersal. When dried and hardened, the stems can be burned as incense. As they burn, they let out high-pitched shrieks, widely believed to be the spirits of dead souls trapped within the plant. I love it. Okay. Alright, oof. I mean, Harlequin Blue, you'd have to figure the name means it would be blue, yeah. Bushy blue flower head die back. They release seeds, so it's a bushy blue plant. What do you say? Blue flowers, light, airy scent. Let's try that. Nailed it. And now we've learned about Shimmerlong. Creepy. And Bethany Coleman. You may have heard the rumors that our Arda is dead. May Arduinia bring her spirit peace. The nature of her death is unusual. The sisterhood does not often look to outside help, but this is beyond our knowledge. If you show my sisters this letter, they will allow you entry to the forest. To be assured of your discretion, we require that you use Mary's breath to bind yourself to secrecy. The fuck does that mean? I have to drink tea made out of possible poison? I mean, I'm game, but I just want you to be real with me. The wide, waxy... We've been over this. Half of these fucking leaves are waxy. And my vape is dead. Person may be bound to secrecy using Mary's breath. It used to be grown in the royal gardens so that the king could ensure the trust of his confidants, but the practice fell out. I mean, this one I have to feel, yeah. Hell no. I mean, shit, man. Fucking no shit, okay. So it wasn't those waxy leaves. Is it these waxy leaves? Define the veined leaves. Have a waxy finish. And a letter. We'll open that as soon as we name you. not fucking zoom in? There we go. We have failed in our duty as protectors of the forest. Our secrets have been stolen and the Odd has been murdered. You will find us deep in Grisdale Forest, a mile from the lake shore, across from Torver. Please help us. Yours in hope, the Sisterhood of Ardunia. Man, I don't want to go help a fucking witch's coven right now. Like, see, King, you're with me. He's like, man, I don't know. What's caught on my wheels? Just my wheels are.
What?
It's just I don't want to help some witch coven. I don't want to step on any god toes. I just want to sell my little herbs and my little mushies. Pet the world's loudest cat.
No, that's a kitty.
Isidore Burbage. Bring the pitchfork. I'm this close to reporting you half-wit. The last plant you gave me has made my skin itch ferociously. I'll have your little shop shut down and torn to the ground if you don't make this right. Oh fuck, it's a one or the other issue. Alright, so it's either Butterdale or Meekdew. Often grown in clumps on valley sides, Butterdale has been used for centuries as a cure of all manner of skin rashes. Okay. That leads me to believe, but watch, Meekdew's gonna say the same shit. Give him the tentacles. He looks and sounds like he needs to go. Sounds as though. The beautiful flowers, made up of many smaller florets, make this a sought-after decorative plant, although it's difficult to care for. Maybe pleasant looking, but touching the leaves against bare skin will result in pain for sores. So it is Butterdale. Dark green leaves. May smell buttery. Alright. Okay. Hey, I've identified 10 plants, and we did learn that that was Butterdale. And now we know of Storian. So really quick, let's just go ahead. Okay. Love it. That was what it was called, right? Yep, okay. Alright. Grisdale Forest, a mile from the lake shore, across from Torver. Grisdale Forest. Let's just start in Grisdale Forest. Do not search about and remind me that this is their forest. I'm not welcomed here. I try showing the sister's letter, but they tell me I'm in the wrong place and move me along without offering any help. I guess a mile from the lake shore, across from Torver. Where is Torver? I guess if each block represents a mile, it would probably be this one. Okay, so let's just get a little Will to do some shit, 'cause I feel like they're gonna give me flowers and stuff I'll need. We should also name, we should water the flowers we know. They're the important ones. And the forest camphor. She's making ooh-ah sounds over there.
I've discovered
My sister tries to stop me from entering, but I show her the letter and she lets me through. I am ushered into a walled courtyard and then through a large oak door, along a corridor and down. Oh shit, that went down a set of stone stairs into a cool basement. Lying on a table, draped in silk, is the Arda. There's not a mark on her, but her open eyes are black, her mouth, her veins, her hair, all black as a raven's wing. Do you know what could have done this? As my escort, I set to work. Ren is what we look for. Alright. So now I can stash you in letters. Ren. The leaves of the wren are known to turn black in the presence of certain poisons, and so it can be used to detect them. Though it has no flower, it is said to smell unpleasant to those who have known death and sweet to those who have not. Oh my. So we're looking for something with no flower. I mean, if that could be it. No, that's definitely not it. Nailed it. We learned of Gray Sandfire. Love that name. Where the oh, it's right there. I love how it's just Ren, you know. Not fucking anything. Ren. It smells amazing. It reminds me of Ren. I extract a sample of the Arda's blood and introduce it to the Ren, and my suspicions are confirmed immediately. The leaf of Ren turned black, which can only mean one thing: Gildedendra. Upon presenting my findings, I am rushed away quickly. The sisters do not want me hanging around, it seems. They do, however, send me on my way with a couple of plants, which I'm grateful for. Get the fuck off my planet. And we collect some cool ass looking new flowers. Yeah, I feel healed by the Knights of Ren. That's the first thing I would say. Dang, we got a good little selection going here. And since we've done the wandering as well, really don't need the map out. They heal with the power of stab. That makes about as much sense as the reality of that fucking movie. Alright, let's see what weird cryptic shit we get today. The book both fascinated and terrified her in equal measure, and after studying it for some time, she reached a decision. She would never use the power she had discovered. She would hide the book where it could never be found. Now that would be north of Hawkseed, east of Lowick, west of Roosland, south of Crinkle Crags. They'll never find it. This is cryptic AF, I might add. Like, what is happening here? What time is it in real life? Noon. Okay. Alright, I think we'll do one more day. Cause like shit's just so cryptic. Wilbur Miller! Looking for a plant, lady, what's it? Something or other. Yeah, I'm no green-eyed dreyer, that's for sure. My mind isn't at all what it used to be. It's the one that's supposed to help with mental decline. Lady of Summer. Okay. The leaves curl round delightfully, which, combined with an attractive flower and a hardy nature, makes this a sought-after ornamental plant. Okay. Leaves curl round delightfully. I wish I could get a color here. Excuse me. That kind of looks like it. That kind of looks like it. Let's go with this. Nice. Lady of Summer. Fennet. Chewing the tough roots. Nah, I'm not gonna write. We will read that whenever we get there. Alright. Hey, it's my man. They're saying the artist's been killed. Something we don't get in the UK. Summer. Take that, Eternal Fall. I know a lot of people don't trust that sisterhood, but it seemed to me the art always looked out for the less fortunate. Here's your mail. The cold is too much to bear. I was forced to turn back. I would advise against it. But if you are determined to explore Great Cable, be sure to take precautions. Knowing you, I'm sure you'll have a plant up your sleeve that could keep you warm should the weather turn against you. Whoa, Mr. God's Amos Duncan. Okay. So we got that. And we got this cryptic piece of shit. Norman Lee. This plant's cursed. It has brought me nothing but sorrow. Please take it. I want nothing. Well, I don't want it either. A mushroom-like plant with red warts growing on it. Mushroom-like. Not actually a mushroom. I don't care for that, sir. I don't care for that one bit. Hey, Simone. Always a pleasure, my feline friend. I hope he hasn't been nibbling the plants again. Just drops dead. Well, looks like he has been. Oh, I owe you a favor, bitch. Let's fucking go. Montrose. According to Grayson's herbology, it grows in abundance on red pike. Come by the day after tomorrow to collect it. I have business in Sedberg in the meantime. Oh shit, okay, we learn about these people. Fucking hell. Common Trouse. 40 Celsius. Speak American. Even though you're talking to each other, speak American. Red's Peak, I think she said. Or Red's Pike. Yeah, Red Pike. Let's go. I enjoy a pleasant stroll up the fell. The going is easy, the weather agreeable, and the views majestic. I do not have to look far to find what I'm after. Hell yeah. Now, she had called it something, and then gave me the thing. I just remember it was like common trouse. Yep. Despite being described as common, the trouse can in fact be quite tricky to find. However, it is known to grow in abundance. Yep, Yep, bitch, I was just there. Did I write the fucking entry on this? Common Trouse. Oh, excuse me. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Bing bing. Verona Green. When you work with your coat, I find it pays to uphold a certain image. If you're going to be accused of performing witchcraft anyway, it doesn't hurt to put on a bit of a show every now and then. Let the punters know what I'm capable of, sort of thing. Long story short, I may have threatened to turn a small boy into a toad, and a little bugger called my bluff. Oh, don't look at me like that. You know what little boys are like. I can assure you he deserved to be turned into a toad. Anyway, I think a little display is needed to discourage this sort of behavior in the future. Have you any Shimmerlung? I think I do. What the fuck is Shimmerlung, though? Next page. Shimmerlung. Ah, okay, there we go. The dried stem of Shimmerlung burns very brightly and noisily, letting off a near blinding white-purple light. Flowers grow wrapped in large ridged leaves. Okay. The flowers grow wrapped in large rigid leaves. The leaves have stiff ribs. That looks a lot like the picture. That's gotta be it. Hells yeah, baby. And that gave us Kendlewood. Okay. Boop. Mushroom, I love you, buddy. Get the fuck out of here. And close that up for now. Irving Harris. Sorry if I'm shouting. I'm looking for a plant that can supposedly help me hear better, but I've forgotten what it's called. I remember it's bright and red, though. Motherfucker. Okay. That's bright and red. Small leaves, delicate flowers. It's called the doctor's. It's called going to the doctor's office. Alright, so something that's good to help with hearing, small and red. Light blue flowers. Small yellow flowers. Essentially balmy eye strain. That is a poison. I mean, unpleasant looking, but skin, painful sores, sharp thorns, long soft leaves, stress and anxiety, pass unnoticed. Need something for memory loss, right? Oh no, hearing loss. Memory loss. I need memory loss. Insect repellent, that's helpful. Are you fucking kidding me? I mean, poison could help, then he wouldn't. You're not wrong. Let's just see what happens here. Okay. I'm honest, that's what we're gonna do real quick, because I bet money. Well, he didn't say flower either. Alright, so it's not that one. Sounds like they want St. John's Poppy. Really? I could have just done it that way. Motherfucker, that's right. Healing ability. I'm stupid. We've been over this. That was the first one we'd done. We do have the will to explore. And we have this cryptic fucking thing right here to go over. Alright, let's see here. Alright. Hawkshead's probably pretty low if it's going to be north of. Because, like, you know, I couldn't imagine it being up here, north of Hawkshead, but... Or Lockwick. So I'm looking for Hawkshead and Lowick first. Okay, so here's Lowick. Now then, where would Hawkshead be? Or, yeah, Hawkshead. Hawkshead. Okay, so there's Hawkshead, and there's Lowick, so it'd be up here, over here. Crinkle Crags. There's Tarn Crag. Where? Okay, so there's Crinkle Crags. So it would be on... Okay, so if it's north of Hawkshead and south of Crinkle Crag, that means it has to be on line E. Alright, so I gotta write that down. First coordinate is E. And then if it was east of Lowick, which was right here, which would be this way, and west of Rustland. Alright, so it's on E. Where's Rustland? Alright, Lowick. Oh, there's Rustland. Okay, so that would be this line, which is 17. 17. E17 is the answer to that cryptic fucking message, I am willing to bet. I fucking did it! Oh, I'm usually so bad at those, I can't believe it. No shit. Well, I'm glad that at least you guys are fucking immersed. I'm over here like, what does this mean? My eyes are drawn to the silhouette of a grizzled old man standing at the edge of a field. His mind is broken, seemingly beyond repair. Vacant eyes fixate on nothing. A whisper of an expression as my gaze sweeps his face, but only a whisper. He raises his arm, points. I follow his outstretched finger and am surprised to find a cluster of wildflowers growing there, hidden from view. Huh. Alright. Neat. So he at least completed that cryptic thing. Alright, so I would need warmth. I know what you meant, but it's still immersive at least. Something that would keep you warm. That's insect repellent. You just pack up a whole ass fire. No. Not painful sores. Not swore myself. Carrying affliction, memory loss. Maybe gray sandal fire. Because the flame-like tendrils give off a smoky scent, adding to the impression of a roaring fire. Tough outer bark. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and assume that is what we would need if we are to travel to Great Gable, right? Let's go ahead and check it out, shall we? It's probably a mountain. Great Gable. I'm freezing cold and ready to head home. I should do the sensible thing. Turn back. Unless Brimlock, that's what we needed. Not gray sandal fire. Alright, do I even know? Okay, cool. Motherfucker, those suffering from hypothermia. Alright. It says small yellow flowers. Alright. Well, I don't have it unlocked at least. Cream colored flowers. Pale yellow. They are a little large though. I'm gonna dip, catch you on the flippity flap. Alright, my man, have a good remainder of the evening or afternoon or whatever time it is for you, my friend. I'm sure I have some around here somewhere. It's not currently cold enough for Brimlock to flower. Okay, cool. Good to know. So don't even look for flower. And I don't have it discovered at all either. So I'm mainly going on this. Nailed it. Which gives us Sunset Mounttrap. And you, I now know, are Brimlock. Set you over with the known shit. I push on, no longer feeling the cold, and am presently rewarded. Neat. New plant. And you are now unnecessary. Okay, cool. You get a little check mark when you've done them. What is that one? Hills northeast of Backbarrow. Keep it secret. We might do that one later. Doot. Set the map aside. Set that aside. Set that aside. And end the day. Which I think is what I might do myself. After we collect this cryptic as fuck card. Oh my god, it's missing a bit. Time passed. A year. And another. And then another one. And another one. The book remained hidden, but out of sight did not mean out of mind. The book was what her thoughts settled on when she rested, what she brooded over when she did her chores, what she pictured when she dreamed. And then the bitch ate the card. Alright, so we are going to save it there, which doesn't look like there's a save, probably automatically does it. And boom, that was Strange Horticulture. Not entirely sure if I'm going to keep playing this on stream, because I don't know, but I'm going to keep playing it on my own, because it's cryptic as fuck. Oh, man. Alright, but anyway, thank you everyone for stopping by, checking out this weird plant selling game with me, and I will see all of you beautiful bastards on the next time. Peace.